So you start with DSS in Washington, D.C.
Right.
What are you doing initially?
Again, you have two basic things you're doing at the Washington field office. You're either doing investigations, passport and visa fraud, or you're doing protection because you have a lot of foreign diplomats coming into the U.S. to D.C.
Mm-hmm.
So that office is consistently emptied by doing protective details in D.C. because of all these foreign ministers that come into D.C. And also, the Washington field office is also like a farm system for the Secretary of State's detail. So if they need agents, they pull from the Washington field office. So I was in the Washington field office all of 2 weeks. After graduating from all my training, I was there for 2 weeks, and then me and two other guys were sent to the Secretary of State's detail for 45-day temporary duty.
Secretary of Defense?
Secretary of State.
Secretary of State.
Yeah.
So,
Marilyn Albright was the Secretary of State at that
so
point.
do you guys, is DSS specifically responsible for like Secretary of State, Defense Secretary?
Just the Secretary of State, like for example, Secret Service covers heads of state,
Okay.
like presidents of foreign countries, prime ministers.
Okay.
We protect foreign ministers and foreign ministers who are from other countries and the Secretary of State. So you got to think of Secret Service, the President,
Okay.
DSS, Secretary of State.
So who covers like Secretary of Defense then?
That would be, I want to say, Defense. There's an agency. There's an agency that falls under DOD that does that.
Wow.
Yeah.
So totally different.
Totally different.
Are
yeah.
they military or civilian?
I want to say they're civilian.
Really? Man,
Now, and I also know, like, say, for example, NCIS covers the combatant commanders, a lot of them, depending on if they're Navy or Marines. Like, CENTCOM commander, if it happens to be a Marine, then their protection is done by NCIS.